Hi everyone, Amanda Jane here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet this bandana or neckerchief. It's a really simple pattern that you'll be able to achieve in just an evening. It uses single crochet all the way through and it's just a triangle. So let's just untie it and I'll show you exactly what the whole pattern looks like. You start at one end here and you crochet, increasing on every other row until you get to the center, which is about 8 inches deep, and then you decrease on every other row all the way to the end. So it's actually a really simple triangle and a very restful pattern to do. So there we are. You can just about see this triangle. Now, these ends do stretch because I've been tying this around my neck to keep me warm. So you can tie it in any way that you like. And also the ends curl, which actually is quite nice. So there we go. You'll adjust it to how you'd like to tie it. So let's get going. I'm going to use some double knitting weight yarn, but you could adapt this. I would suggest that double knitting weight is probably the heaviest I would go. If you go up to Aran weight or worsted weight, this could be a little bit heavy. So let's put that to one side and get started. You're going to need probably not even 100 grams of yarn, size 4mm crochet hook here, a pair of scissors, and also a scrap of yarn just to mark the increase row so that you don't get confused. It's the easiest way to do it. You could use a stitch marker. It's fine, whatever you have to hand. So start off by making a slip knot. Insert your hook, and we'll start by making 2 chain. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Zoom in a little bit here so you can see better. You're going to do a single crochet into that first chain. Like so. Then you're going to do another one. So that's an increase. So that's row 1 done. Chain 1, turn your work. We're going to do 2 single crochet. 1 and 2. Just turn your work, on the last stitch, turn your work towards yourself to find the V of that stitch. So we've reached 2 stitches. Turn our work, chain 1. We're going to do 2 single crochets in that first stitch, and then a single crochet in the last one. Chain 1, turn our work, 3 single crochet, oops, chain 1, turn your work, 2 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 and 2, finish the row, 1, 2, single crochet, turn, then we've got a straight forward row, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn your work, 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, single crochet. We've got 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Turn single chain, 2 single crochet in the first stitch. Now at this point I would take your little scrap of yarn, pop it through one of those little increase spaces, and that is the side you're going to increase on every row. You could put a stitch marker in there. So we're only increasing on this side. Now I'm going to do a few more rows and catch up with me when I've done a few more rows, and I will show you how to decrease. So you can see I've done a few more rows, and now I'm going to show you how to decrease. Now in the proper size version, you're going to crochet until this is about 8 inches, 7.5, 8 inches to this triangle. So this length will be 7.5, 8 inches. Obviously you can make it longer, and this could make a really cozy shawl if you made a really big triangle. So when it comes to decreasing, we're going to finish with a non-increase row. We're going to do 1 chain in the normal way, 1 turning chain, and then we will decrease in the next 2 stitches. So insert your hook into the first stitch, pull up a loop, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook, and then finish the row in the normal way. So I'll just complete this row, and then we'll go back for the non-decrease row. Will be exactly the same as the intervening row that you were doing when you were increasing. So it's a straightforward plain row all the way across to the other end. 1 chain, turn your work, and then you're going to decrease again, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and into the next stitch, go through all 3, and then go all the way across to the very end. And you'll continue doing this until you're down to the last 2 stitches. So we've reached the last 2 stitches here, and to finish off we're just going to do a single crochet decrease in the last 2 stitches. We'll have 1 loop on the hook. We'll then cut off our work, yarn over and pull that through, and just push that knot down onto the stitch like so, so that you've got a slightly flat edge. And here we have our miniature sample of our neckerchief. Can then remove our marker, and there we have the little triangle. Now, so obviously this would need blocking out and pressing, and we'll go back to the original here. This is the original with our decreases along this side. And there we have it, a single crochet bandana or neckerchief. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. How many are you going to make? I'm going to make quite a few of these. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Press the bell button and the subscribe for notifications of upcoming videos. I look forward to speaking to you very soon. Have a great day. Take care.